Live, we're still getting set up here, guys.
Anyway, the job's pretty
Watch Dogs Bloodline.
Yo, on PC, apparently there's like a whole zombie expansion.
Only on PC?
Yeah, it's probably gonna come to console, but
of course PC gets the good stuff first.
I think it was in beta. But yo, once that comes to console, we need to play that.
Yeah,
And then
I still haven't played it.
Shit, you're like
didn't need to play it and put it on Game Pass.
2 or 3 seconds ahead of me too. Shit.
Is that little device
That's fine.
stolen by your partner?
It's fine. I'm just focusing on my thing and just reacting to what I see.
Actually, you know what?
If I react late, you know, I'm sure the viewers will understand.
Yeah,
Somebody
I'm actually
gonna 5 seconds later. You know what?
I'm actually gonna watch it on a different like thing too, so I might be late with seeing it. It's gonna be weird, but yeah, it's fine.
I need you to pay attention.
We'll make it live. We're gonna make it live.
We gotta make you work.
Yo, you heard about what Phil said about I know I'm probably mad behind, but I guess about PlayStation putting their games on PC.
Yeah, he kind of took a shot at him.
He said, so you telling me you're gonna buy a console to play a game that's gonna come to PC years later and you're gonna have to buy it again? And I was like, damn. That's true.
Yeah, he's spitting facts. He's spitting facts.
Yeah.
They may not want to hear it, but he is spitting facts.
All right. What do you think is gonna be the big game of the show, yo?
I'm still sticking to my my guns on what I had said last episode. I think Rainbow Six Quarantine, which I think now they changed the name, it's something else.
Yeah, you changed the name to Infection, I think.
Yeah. Rainbow Six Infection. I think that's gonna end up being like one of the bigger games of the show.
Yeah, I can't wait. I saw that little teaser trailer and I was like, this looks fine.
Yeah.
No, let me stop. It ain't nothing though.
The teaser was kind of hype.
What type of game is this, yo? Okay, roller skating.
Hey, Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla. We haven't played that game in a minute, yo. I remember that.
It's because Smash came out. I prefer this over Smash, though. I know that's blasphemous. People going fucking...
Wow, yeah, people gonna come for you.
Yeah, people gonna come for my neck, but it's pretty fun.
You're gonna be like, you what?
Ooh.
No
hey, yo,
way.
Did he just throw that nade down the toilet? The hell?
Did he just kill somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of awesome.
Wow.
I'm just...
Yo, did we throw this? We should throw this link up in the whatchamacallit, yo, in the Discord.
Oh, yes, sir. Shit.
Oh, man. Is it Brawlhalla? That's Brawlhalla.
I'm trying to like figure out how to like set this thing up on TikTok. I'm struggling. I am struggling.
Ooh, that nice parking. Yo, it's really here, yo. 20 seconds until the show starts, baby.
Oh, shit.
How do I do this?
Hold on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Welcome back, Jim.
It's time.
Alright.
Burn man hands.
Y'all gotta do it.
Oh, hold up.
Hi,
My hand's at my
everyone.
phone. Hold
Ubisoft
up. Wait.
Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward.
Goddamn right.
Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games. So let's get right into it.
I turned
The
the
Rainbow
volume. I can't
Six
even hear this.
operators are facing off against an evolving
No,
and
don't
deadly
pause.
threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look
First
at
game,
Rainbow
huh?
Six Extraction.
Okay.
First game.
Put in the show.
First game. Well, so
I
since
used to
that,
feel
I'm
so
about
much
to say,
peace staring into the heavens.
It's probably
Until
the
a
biggest game of the
piece
show,
of it
which is
fell.
good news.
Yeah.
so, whatever console.
And the nightmare began.
You know it sucks.
So,
I want to eat my cheeseburger, but I don't want to do it on live stream.
We thought
That
it
sucks.
could be contained.
Nah, man, you got to keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? We here for the games.
So we did
Regardless,
too.
like,
One of our own is MIA.
nah,
I need an extraction.
can't be out here like that.
Now.
You like James Rocks?
If there's a way to stop them,
Oh, that looks
you
really
will
good.
find it. But I know you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
Down.
This is like Ghostbusters on crack, bro.
Clear. Let's move out.
so hold on. Are those the siege
Yo.
operators?
They are the siege operators, yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't see Ash in the beginning.
Well, that's what I thought I saw, but I was like,
I found her.
Like right now they have I forgot her name. I think it's not Mira.
Hold on.
I know who you're talking about there. The chick with the sticky
The chick with the sonar things or whatever. With the sonar things, the stun grenades. With green hair.
I've got company.
So what makes this not just a DLC add-on for Siege?
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex! Get down!
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot.
Yo, they got screams in this, yo? Oh, shit. Ooh. Yo,
Target the breacher!
that ass is scream.
Oh,
Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door! Cover me!
what's going on?
Are they gonna show the gameplay right now? Oh, I thought they were.
Yo, go ahead.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah.
That's
Too much
Ivana, I
missed on the
think.
fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and
Yo, she's carrying the shit though, bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay, so we got DLC for Rainbow Six Siege.
I want to
How
learn
does
more
it work?
about that. Why is it not just DLC? Like, what makes that different?
Now I
Yeah,
know
it's
you
a
must have a
full-blown
ton
game, I
of
believe.
questions after seeing that
Did they
That's
like
really
build
cool.
it from
And we have
scratch?
answers
Or-
as well as a full
Possible.
gameplay
Oh, there we
walkthrough
go.
coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from
For my
North
Shadow Drop
Carolina.
prediction.
We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow
Yeah,
Six
Richard.
Extraction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Richard!
Mhm.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Sounds a little
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected a few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range fighters, the explosive,
I already don't know what that
the
was.
shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Gotta blow us away. Let's go.
Not the game I was expecting it to be, but you know.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
I was the chick with the grenades.
The green hair.
That's a easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life. Not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Okay, I already see how this is going. Like, I already see how they're setting this up, and
The
it's
enemy
smart.
reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including
It
operators.
probably still is the same siege engine.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
My only question.
Auto tracker activated.
This has to happen.
Nah, because I seen pre-orders before for quarantine for $60.
Well, that could be.
Archeans move faster and sprawl, but operators get slowed
That could
down.
have been back then. Maybe
The
they just
squad
didn't
can use
reveal
their
that it was
react
free to play
light to
yet,
see
so-
bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach.
You know why this looks cool? It actually feels like it's an operation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone.
Like it really feels like some team-based, real mission shit. I like this.
This really wasn't what I was expecting, but I'm not mad at it.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Because I'm not seeing anything like that.
Yeah. I'll stick to Siege.
Great.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
So it's like safe zones in I forgot.
Use your react blade.
So I guess it's gonna get harder and harder as you go down closer to like extracting your.
It's right there.
Got this eerie vibe, man.
Do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet.
We got Orlando on the chat.
Located a spiker.
Hey.
Armor-piercing projectiles.
What's good, Mini-Me?
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Home said Mini-Me.
The squad can use React Tech to go.
Yeah, this shit do
further
look kind of cool.
The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
You gotta bring that.
Yeah, I'm expecting literally every mechanic of Siege.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh shit, that's the big daddy right there.
It is
That little animation of
because
Take out the leader. No
Rainbow
leader
Six
for
has
the
always
Archies
been
to
more
follow.
about realism.
Another objective completed.
I argue pretty
The
much
squad
entire
can
Tom
either
Clancy
exfil at the
franchise.
extraction point to bring home the
Yeah.
latest intel,
So this
or
is
move to the next airlock.
Definitely a departure.
Very
The
sci-fi.
third subzone will be the most challenging yet.
I mean, an alien invasion could be,
tactical team
a
strategy
realistic
and
one to.
operator reflexes.
This might be the most realistic take on it I've seen in a minute,
Archeans are
but
responding to an elite as if
yeah.
communicating.
Yeah, it's still
No
sci-fi,
weapons
yeah.
mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
This is what I would expect to happen if some weird shit like this happened. Like they would try to get some special team together and send them in, and they would try. I don't know if they succeed like these characters would, but they would definitely try.
It's weird because
Real, bro. Meta-humans ass.
like, don't get me wrong, this game looks dope, but I feel like it's just like a wrong time to release it, if you know what I mean.
Is it?
It
Well,
does.
I mean-
It does feel weird. Like I don't know. Like there's nothing about this yet that I think I understand what Manuel was alluding to. There's nothing about this that seems next gen to me. Like what?
Yeah, that I'll agree.
Yeah. Like what about this made you feel like this is what you need to release right now? Like if this shit ain't free to play, I don't know. We gonna have to talk.
Like, if this is your next big game,
right?
An operator
it's
is now
basically a
MIA.
DLC of Rainbow Six Siege. The way it looks, the way it plays, plus, you know, like you, a big DLC. But
I guess then again, they never really built it to be like a big AAA game. Like, I just thought it was gonna be. It's cool though, definitely cool. But I'm not spending
You heard
$60
it.
on this.
A rescue mission is underway. React still needs.
like, especially with like Back for Blood coming out and like that kind of like, I'm sure it would be a better
Operators,
survival horror
it's time
type of
to
game.
unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with
This
friends
doesn't
in
even look
co-op,
horror to
or
me. Like
step
I
into
didn't
the
get any scary
containment
vibes from that at all.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel
necessarily.
coming very soon.
If you think
I
fighting
mean,
aliens
if there's
is
like an
tough,
open beta
try learning
that
guitar.
changed my
Well,
mind.
that was a
We'll see.
segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the
Whoa.
first console game that taught
Like,
millions how to play guitar.
What a
Whether you're
pivot.
already an expert
Hey,
or
yo, I'm
just
not gonna
starting
front.
out,
I want to learn how to
Rocksmith
play
has an
guitar.
approach
So
that's
they
for
announced a new
everyone.
Rocksmith.
I've been
A
saying
fun
that too.
and
Yo, so
interactive way to learn
same,
guitar, playing
same.
your
I've been
favorite
right there
songs.
with you, bro.
And in the decade since its release, our
'Cause I've been
community
waiting for
and its
this.
impact
Oh,
have
yes.
only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
I feel that it's a different take on zombies there, Orlando, but I don't know. So it just looks a little cheesy. Like I said, I'm still probably gonna play. Still definitely gonna check it out, but
I'm sure it'll be on some Black Friday.
or it better be a Game Pass or something.
I was about to say that too. I'm just trying to refrain from my Game Pass usage because
Yo, hold on, wait. What are we doing?
And they're gonna be-
What's going on here?
You're gonna be like, you Game Pass move it, you know, it's
I'm already sold.
oh, this is kind of crazy.
I'm already sold.
Huh. Yeah, this is dope.
Already sold.
Real time feedback? At what?
that is dope.
I'm here for this too, bro. This is hot. Because if this works, I mean, why couldn't it work with some other stuff besides the guitar, you know?
Piano song,
Yeah, that. Oh, bro. Stop.
I love to play the piano.
Stop. Oh, man. This is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I'm here for this. This is fire. This is fire. This is fire. Alright, fine. How does it get me more hyped about this? Yeah, right? This is hard.
Alright,
Windows
so just tell me when and where.
15.
Tell me when and where.
Damn.
Yo, no, I agree. I agree with Orlando. I'll probably spend like 20. I probably will be willing to spend 20 on that.
Quarantine.
Extraction.
Or the Extraction, yeah.
I almost called it quarantine too. That's why I paused.
I would pay 60 for this though. I
Oh,
would
this?
definitely pay.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it really was like, yeah, I would.
I'll probably pay 80 for this, to be quite honest with you.
Because if it really gets you to the point where you at least can say you have like
Beta.
beginners to
Denzel's
intermediate,
like, beta.
It's kind of crazy. Bro, it says acoustic,
I'm Arthur
electric,
Von Nagel,
and bass too.
producer
3 different
at
kinds of
Ubisoft
guitars.
San Francisco.
That is
That's
dope.
crazy.
And Rocksmith
Like,
has
what did
truly
you
been a
guitar?
dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer
That's
and a
dope.
Ladies
touring
and gentlemen, I'm
musician,
signing up in real time.
Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music.
It's already up.
And that's why I'm thrilled
Yeah,
to
damn.
share the next evolution of music learning. Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal
It's funny though, 'cause I
Rocksmith
always
Plus
wanted
will
to
have
use
a
this.
huge
Like,
amount of
back
songs
when I
at
worked
launch.
from,
All songs in the library
GameStop,
will have
like,
chord
this had come
charts.
out, and I
They'll be
wanted to try
perfect
it,
for rhythm players
just
who want to
never
learn
did.
the foundation of a song, to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements
I hope they have
for
do
players
not-
that want
do
to
the
play
Fire and
songs
Flames.
exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace.
This is so
or
weird,
slow
'cause
down
this is like
and repeat tricky
a game
parts
changer,
until you
but
master them. We've improved those
feels out
features
of
in
place.
Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones.
Yeah.
Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor
I'll
their
tell you one
progress
thing, they got him to
technique
do the
by
talking for this.
technique
He's killing
across
the
board,
other guys.
and overall
Rainbow
offer a
Six.
better sense of how you're improving over time.
They had a lot of weird
Advanced players will
pauses
be
and
happy
shit.
to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That
This
way
is
you can
cool,
take
man.
advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools
Yeah,
in a
I
format
agree, man.
that's
The
familiar
technology behind
and
this
one that
is-
will hone your
Yeah,
tablet
definitely. If you're just
skills.
being able to
We're
use your
excited to
phone
announce
microphone,
that you can register for a
microphone.
chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning.
PC,
Thank
huh?
you so much to
Wow.
the amazing
Can
fans
play as
who
early
have
as tomorrow.
enjoyed and
That's
supported
dope.
Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for
So you do have to invest in a guitar before you can play this game, though.
Yes.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
Ready.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza.
Okay, if everything in
Since
the
then,
show
the
goes
project's
to
grown by jumps and grinds.
The guitar game. Yeah.
The Ubisoft original.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded.
I see BMX stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm here for
Manage
this.
your career.
Cool.
Learn to nail those.
September
wild
2nd,
moves.
okay.
Stay stylish. Share your creations
Are you
with
just way
Republic.
ahead of us now?
Stay on top of
Nah,
the
you don't see it?
latest
like it's on the billboard.
Take
Oh, I
up
missed
some
it.
ferocious multiplayer action like Free For All or
Oh,
Trick
yeah, you are
Battle,
ahead of
our
us.
6 versus
Or me.
6 team
No.
competition.
I'm looking at the screen right now. The screen looks ahead.
Fire too, bro.
They showed the.
Oh, they do have snowboarding. Yes, bro.
This shit looks hard.
EA,
Bro.
EA, how you not looking at this? Like, yo,
Your
SSX.
team's overall score.
Hey.
You with me? Okay. When your team has turned all
Yeah,
the
this shit
markers
looks
blue,
crazy.
you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
If that whole Ubisoft rumor, where like all the Ubisoft games
So,
are gonna be on
if you wanna be
Game
the boss
Pass,
of
if
your
that
own
rumor
career,
hits, this whole
The
presentation
world's
is
most famous competitions are waiting for you.
Stop.
I agree like this.
Bro, it's mad different sports in one game, bro.
Yeah. This is that type of thing that Devin was talking about.
This is dope, bro.
Now,
Wow.
some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got
Man, this is,
modules
and it's got like a MMO-ish kind of like look to it. I know it's not, but that'd be cool if you kind of like had like a little hub base too, just to walk around and shit with your character and all that.
I think that makes sense because the crew did that, right? This is basically
Maybe
like
you're all about
the
letting
same
on the
concept
edge.
as what they did with the crew. The crew, you could be,
Either
like,
way,
you could be in a
to progress, you
car, a
gotta
bike,
earn those
a
stars.
plane,
Hey, yo.
Having the right
boat.
blade is important too. We've all got our preferences.
I'm glad they took like what they did with Steep and just like added on to it.
Yeah, I think this was supposed to be the next, like, the evolution of it. Oh wow.
Yo, that's funny.
Yeah, this is kind of nuts.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore.
This is some shit that I
Bathe in
think I'd be okay with, like playing like almost every day if it hits. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Like a good casual, like,
Yeah. Yo, you want to play the game? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Like how they do at Rocket
That's
League and
right.
shit. Yeah.
Everything
Reminds
you
me
do
of-
counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's
This shit look crazy.
It's spectacular. It's
I like how like arcadey it is.
and yes,
Manny, are your gains still high?
there is
Or
so,
your gains are
so
still
much
like where
more.
they are?
More
Yeah.
stunts,
Can you lower them a little bit still or no?
This
more
is below.
sports,
Okay.
Yeah.
more events,
Good.
just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy, any way that you want.
Basically, ET from home.
It's skiing, snowboarding,
Let me
bike
say one
riding.
with everyone. What do you mean it? Look at
Did I
all
see
these
skate?
riders.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. This is a lot.
Does this speak
And
to
hang
you?
gliding or whatever the hell that shit's called. Squirreling.
Mass
That's what
race?
you're doing. You are swirling through the sky. Yo, you know what's funny about this, bro? Essentially, this can kind of like take some of the space from how Fall Guys was doing shit, because it's not Fall Guys, but like you could set it up the same way where like the person who makes it to the end wins type shit. You know what I mean? With all these little things they got,
See you
bro.
soon.
Like a little mini battle royale.
Yeah, like, oh man, this is crazy.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Two.
Okay,
No.
so you've seen some of our
Three.
favorite Rainbow Six
That's it.
operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Siege.
That logo looks different, huh?
6 years into
It
our
does.
journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing
Hopefully
every
get
day,
crossplay.
we've been hard at work finding ways
Oh,
to
that's
improve
the
your
next
ability
step,
to
huh?
play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our
There
PC
it
and
goes,
cloud-based
right here.
platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time
Still
in
no
order to
PC to
prepare and
console.
make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps
That is
evolving
a
and
whole,
growing.
like group
To
just
wrap up,
dedicated, bro.
here's a brand new animated trailer
30 heads
starring
all cosplay.
Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Manny, we jumping back in?
Ready?
I'm upset.
6 years
No
ago, I
crossplay
met a
between
pilot.
PC and console.
She saved my
They
life.
didn't necessarily say that wouldn't be a thing. Maybe it just means that console joins that pool.
Well,
Really,
I feel like they were
2022.
really careful to not say, because it sounded like they said, all right, PC, Stadia, Luna, crossplay. And then
Mhm.
they said Xbox or
That's
consoles
What
crossplay.
does it mean?
I don't think they like
Mhm.
said between
This jacket
PC
was
and
my
consoles.
father's.
Which I
Exactly.
think for a game like
We chahpi.
Siege probably is a good thing.
Star has many meanings.
Unless they can figure out how to get the
wisdom,
balancing right, but
bravery.
yeah, it's interesting.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening? Shh.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Hey, Adam. What's going on, man? Welcome to the party, bro.
Baby, welcome to the party.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
All right, but where's my boy Sam Fisher at, though? That's all I want to know.
Fuck, yo.
I ain't know 4 hours still a thing.
Still going strong. Man, see, that's the thing that pisses me off, man. It's so clearly like Ubisoft wants to do the live service thing. It's like you could do that with Splinter Cell. Just get the Spies versus Mercs. It's such a good mode.
All right, so what is this? Trackmania got a battle royale now?
Yeah, I know, right? Silence on the wall top.
Hey.
My guy pulled the pizza out on you? Did he just have pizza boxing gloves?
Probably.
I know, this was still a thing too.
Hey, I guess they care about their older games.
Wrench. What's that zombies been at? Show me that.
So we're playing a For Honor.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your
Weren't you playing
feedback.
that the other day?
Yeah, with Danny.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are
I
happy
almost
to
got
announce
excited.
that there are still many more surprises to come.
It almost looked like Sam.
Stay tuned.
I got it.
That was Sam though, but he's in that Ghost Recon game.
He's in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. I
He
thought it
needs
was
his
some
own
new
game.
shit.
That's the
I
part
was
that's like
Just Dance has always been
frustrating.
about
Got him on
connecting
all
with
these other
friends and
games.
family.
They don't want to give him
When
his
you're
own
in
game,
good
man.
company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Uh-oh.
Just Dance game?
Uh-oh.
The obligatory Just Dance game. Wouldn't be an Ubisoft press conference without it. Okay.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nell's Hair Hips Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. Legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this. But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't
If this was actually like live and in person, you know, he would have been out there doing a whole performance.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express
Like
themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it.
Just a humble
and one
YouTuber
last
back
thing,
in the day.
you will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut.
Hey man, we all have a slate of night. Wow, no, it's not.
I can't even see shit. I got the
Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody.
Coming November 4th.
I want to see you work.
Oh, so y'all dancing to this, bro?
That's all.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be our let's play for that one.
It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
That's a new Assassin's Creed.
Yo, the comments on the actual videos.
So Valhalla DLC?
There was a rumor that we were supposed to get some like co-op thing.
I still gotta beat it.
Shoot. You and me both.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you.
You mean PR?
I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone.
Adam, I'm pretty sure it's on sale
We've been
right
tracking
now for
various
Xbox.
known issues on our forums, and also
I think
shared
there's
our
actually a lot of
complex
stuff on sale right
bug-fixing
now.
process in a recent dev blog.
But I'll wait till tomorrow.
We
just
love
in
seeing
case,
your
you know,
continual
we put it in
feedback,
Game Pass.
and we thank
Coming
you for
in
your
Game
patience
Pass.
and support for the game.
What rhymes with
On
June?
top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
I'm in Ireland.
The one thing I'm actually really giving them credit for in this
our
whole
second
presentation
upcoming
is that they're
expansion,
making me
you'll
want to
get to
go back and
relive
play
the Siege of
literally
Paris.
all of these games.
This is the
Like,
most ambitious
it's reminding me
battle
like I had a
in
ton of
Viking
fun with
history,
Watch Dogs. I want to go back
taking
and play
place
that. I
in
had a lot of fun
war-torn
with Assassin's
Francia.
Creed. I think the
You'll
only
have
reason
to
I
do
stopped playing
everything
Assassin's
in
Creed
your
is because
power
Cyberpunk
to
came out.
uncover enemy secrets. And
Well,
from
there were some
strategic
bugs, but I didn't really
alliances in
have
order to
too many issues
safeguard
with the bugs,
your clan's
especially
future.
in comparison to.
Players may be excited to learn that
Cyberpunk.
black box infiltration missions are returning.
Oh, yeah. In
This means
comparison
you're
to
given a goal
Cyberpunk,
for a
well,
mission,
goddamn.
but how you'll achieve it is up
Well,
to you.
goddamn.
expect new abilities.
Yeah, Adam makes a great point though. He says that even though he loved Assassin's Creed Origins
Weapons,
and Odyssey,
gear,
Assassin's Creed doesn't
and of
feel like
course,
Assassin's
new
Creed
enemies.
anymore. And I think that's kind of the point.
Watch
I think
out
that's
for the
what
Siege of
Ubisoft
Paris
wanted.
coming this
I'm
summer.
pretty sure the franchise kind of started dying off, and they decided let's
Assassin's Creed has
pivot,
long
make it more of an
focused
RPG.
on the exploration of
And it's
history.
working out better
and
for
we are
them.
happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to
So
all
would you
who
consider
own
Valhalla
Assassin's Creed
like
Valhalla.
a
Explore the
reboot?
world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age.
Origins probably the start of
The
it.
team has
Okay.
crafted a new
And then
experience
the
where you'll get
Odyssey
to
and
play as
Valhalla
people
just
during
kind
the
of
time of Vikings.
like kept that same pace.
And
Like they're
follow
all
them
just
in their
basically
endeavors,
RPGs
big
now. They're all
and
like Western
small.
RPGs, like The
While
Witcher or
collecting
something along those
exclusive
lines. They all
rewards.
play like modern RPGs now.
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history,
Whereas
or
in
a
the past,
student
it was
looking
more
to
like
supplement your knowledge,
stealth.
the Discovery Tour Viking Age
action
will
adventure
have
type
you
of thing.
covered. Assassin's Creed
And don't get me wrong, a lot
Valhalla
of that
doesn't
stuff still
stop
lives
here.
in the
For
game.
the first time
It's
on
just
an
way
Assassin's
more
Creed
focused
title,
on being
we'll
like
be
an
supporting the
RPG.
game well into its
Which
second
which
year.
I don't think is a bad thing.
Well, this
I
year
think
will be a
it's something
very
that
active
is
year
needed.
for the game. We're already working on more
What I want to
expansions
see is
for
for them
next
to
year.
pull that shit more into
Something
modern
tells me that
times.
Eivor is not done with
Like,
Odin
I want to see
yet.
like
that's
a
gonna
World
be
War
crazy.
II or something like that, like a World War II Assassin's Creed. That would be cool. Like if they probably won't go all the way into like now, like 2020, you know, unless they take my Splinter Cell idea. But other than that, yeah, I could probably see them doing like a World War I, World War II type of thing.
Yeah.
So you've seen some great games from us. But we
That
also
would
have
be
news
dope.
about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Taking
Our
down, like,
Ubisoft
Hitler
Film and
in World War
Television
II
team
or
has some
whatever.
exclusive content to share. Up first is
'Cause it's a
Mythic
Templar.
Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been
I don't
missing
even think
before the
Templars would
upcoming
fuck
season
around with it.
finale.
Workplace comedy.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
You get a little sneak peek of that Division show.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
When
Check
the
it out.
name does not match the aesthetic.
At all.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you she's probably tanked.
Oh, whoa.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Adam, I still feel like there's gonna be something bigger beyond, but I don't know about that Beyond Good and Evil 2. That shit has been
It didn't disappear.
floating for years.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, look, we don't understand.
on the back?
Please come out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler.
It
You
is.
could be one of them.
Bruh.
One of
Good
what?
catch, bruh. Good catch. It's supposed to be a parody kind of thing,
what?
right?
A werewolf.
It's not a parody, but comedy.
The roads are
of some
F.
sort.
Something's wrong with the generator.
Yeah,
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity,
Oh, you
who
make
is
drop like a
packing?
song.
We having a good
Who
old-fashioned
done it
sleepover.
with teeth?
I'm telling you, the whole show, TV shows, the movies thing, that's like the trend now, man. I would be surprised if we didn't get like a little blurb about the Halo TV show tomorrow at the Xbox showcase. I think Sony's getting in on that bandwagon. We saw in the Summer
He was
Games Fest
excited.
kickoff live event, like I think they showed off, what was that, Free Guy?
Was that AT&T girl?
Bro,
Wow.
Where
Follow
were
my
you?
request
We
on
were
Apple
just-
TV
Wow,
Plus.
baby.
And be sure to catch
Wow,
Werewolves
baby.
Within this summer.
Oh,
in
God.
theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
Anyways,
boy.
yeah, Hollywood's coming
I'm
for the
interested.
games
No hero's
industry.
story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
I already gave us Far Cry though. We don't.
Yeah, for real though. You don't need more of
Yeah,
this.
show us something new.
I'm saying show us like a 5-minute gameplay. Like,
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up
Only
his
thing I
ticket.
want to see out of this is them
For his
confirming
family.
Bullshit.
co-op.
Alejo is an orphan.
I'm sure
Alejo's
co-op.
not
The last
going
couple Far Cry's
anywhere
are co-op.
That's not the
Come on,
point.
Marco.
I want a confirmation.
Let them on.
That's all. Just want a confirmation.
Vamos.
Good
You
man.
can slip that in there with like a little crossplay announcement too.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. It's all I've
Chamaco.
got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
Good old Gus Fring.
Oh, the shoes?
Diamond hands.
Before
How is it?
he was El Presidente,
No, Birmingham.
me papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today.
You good, baby?
Haven't I, Diego?
You good over there, bro?
Of course, the timing. I was reacting to the gunshot, but of course the door opened.
I have caught you, mijo.
Oh, wow. You
Now it's
set him
time to
up.
bring you home.
I don't want this anymore,
He didn't set
Papa.
him up. He was
We
trying to
have
run
no
away.
choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, this story, I'm not gonna hold you. It's the most intriguing I think I've seen them put together
You've
so
just
far.
seen another
For sure.
disturbing lesson from Anton
That little piece
Castillo.
kind of.
Passed
Oh,
down to
yeah,
his son
yeah.
Diego as he grooms him to become the future
nice.
ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power. and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains' tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole. And it's up to you.
I didn't get to it yet. Hold
find
on.
a way out.
Hold on.
What is going on? Who's watching? Oh.
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive.
Okay, you didn't call this, but...
That is all that matters.
What the fuck?
Wow, Denzel said it. No.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Yo, that's...
Where the fuck am I?
Well, I don't know how you predicted this, Chris.
I
Like,
too am a
adjacent.
king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants.
Hold on, I'm lost. What
So,
prediction are we talking about again?
so you had said that you thought that you were gonna be able to play as the villain, like be like the bad guy.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
a
little
long
bitch.
time ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
but this is definitely a little different though. Like all the other Far Cry villains, that's wild.
This game looks mad trippy.
Yep. Far Cry always has really like cool trippy DLC though. Like I don't know if you ever played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, but that shit is woo.
That one was crazy.
That was way too much fun. Is this Blood Dragon?
Here it comes.
Yup. That's funny. It's Captain Laserhawk. Yeah.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
What?
Nah, that's probably dope. I complained at first, but I like what I saw. That was cool.
Very cool.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening?
Blood Dragon's on the we saw. Oh, rabbits. Alright, no disrespect to Mario, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get some drink. I'll be right back.
Damn, is this the last game shown to showcase?
Gotta be Mario, right? Goddamn.
You know, Chris, you know, whenever you try to run away from them, they just come back.
Every time. Every time. Hey, yo.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
That ain't Bowser. Okay. Yeah, sure not Bowser.
They got guns now, yo, and rap. Martin.
Hey, what's up, Smooth Mo D? To the park. Adam, I feel like that Prince of Persia game gonna get canceled. Just my prediction. Because it did not have a good show.
The whole team is super proud of this new
Mario
game,
plus Rabbids.
and I can't wait for
Almost
you
thought that was
to
Luke
experience it.
So this is like the
It's fair
biggest
to say
game,
that we did
assuming this
something
is the
quite
last
surprising
game.
with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes,
They would have been better
including
off
some
ending with
fresh
fucking
faces like
Rainbow
Rabbids
Six if
Rosalina
this is the last game.
and other surprises. On their quest
starting
to
to look like
repel
it.
evil
Time,
across
bro.
the galaxy,
Highly.
their spaceship
Unless the
will
show's
bring
how
them
in 30
from
minutes they're running
planet to
out of time.
planet. They will be facing
Wait,
a
it's an hour and 30
powerful
minutes, you
villain,
said?
I
cursed,
said unless it is.
an enemy
It might be.
like
Hold on. Let me
anything
check the calendar.
our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will
This
have
just
their
feels
new
weird to
allies,
end on if it is,
the
bro.
Sparks.
Yeah, it's supposed to
These
end at 4.
surprising
And
creatures,
then we got Devolver
born
at
from the
4:30.
merge of Rabbids and Lumas,
Which one's
will
Devolver
lend
again?
their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures
Ah,
and origin
Devolver,
are at the
how do I
core of
describe
our
them?
story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
That's just the best way I can describe it.
Well, since we're watching Rabbids, Javon,
After
we
the
got Rainbow
tremendous
Six
success of Mario plus
Infection,
Rabbids
right?
Kingdom
Rainbow Six
Battle,
Infection,
the entire team was
Rocksmith Plus, I
moved
think.
by the amazing reception from players across
What
the
was the other
world.
game?
We were stunned by the love we felt
Riders
for this
Republic.
unexpected
That's
team
another
up.
game. That's
Rise
the-
Republic was
We
good.
know we've been off the
And
radar
the
for a
guitar
while
game.
now, as we wanted to
Yeah,
take
why
the time
end on
needed
this, though?
to bring this
Rocksmith
crossover
Plus.
to the next level.
They had better
It's
games.
not just a new story
could
with
end on
new
Riders
enemies,
Republic,
new
bro. That game was
heroes.
perfect.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks
Riders
of
Republic
Hope
was
has
fire.
big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further.
Man, they giving
That
these dudes
being
a whole
said,
lot of
we
time to
also
talk
wish
about
to
this game
offer
too.
an
Good
easy to
God.
play experience for all players, yet hard to
Well,
master for those of
I'm
you
gonna
that
change
are
my answer
willing
from
to
my
take
last
the
icebreaker,
challenge.
but
And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure
Yeah.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Ubisoft took the biggest L.
Nah, I can't
We'll
get
get to
to
tell you
that.
more
Y'all
about the
didn't.
game soon.
Nah, they didn't. They did.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot
What did I
wait
say?
for
Riders
you
Republic,
to experience it.
not Rise. Riders. Javon. I still feel like they're gonna end on a one more thing.
Me too. Cause this is weird, bro. Really weird way to end. Oh, this ain't it to end on. This ain't it. You gotta go out with a bang, my guy. Nah, this ain't it.
Well, Chris,
Nah.
you wanted a new Nintendo Switch game. Here you go, yo.
Chill. This ain't it. This don't even look better than Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's positive.
Yeah, but it's not a Mario game.
I know.
It's just another Mario Rabbids game. It's like exactly on par for what you would expect.
Smooth mode thanks to the banger.
At least this evil motherfucker came through. Somebody spicing it up.
Isn't this supposed to be like one of those tactical games? The way you're moving?
Yeah.
Okay, I never played any. Ubisoft ain't have Battlefield, Javon. They got the wrong developer.
Battlefield is gonna be at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're not done yet.
Thanks for watching.
Let's check in
Oh,
with
we're
our
not done.
CEO, Yves
There you go,
Guillemot.
see? Yeah, one more.
Oh, cool. Thank God.
I was gonna lose.
Thank God. Thank God.
Hi everyone. As you have seen,
They want to see
we
Young
have a
talk. This is the big
fantastic
one.
and
Yeah.
diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what
Javon,
has
it's
been a challenging
Ubisoft,
year.
Devolver Digital, and
I'm also proud of
Gearbox
our
today.
industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now.
This has to be banger if you show
Enjoy.
the Snowdrop engine.
What does that even mean?
Splinter Cell! Splinter Cell! Splinter Cell! Splinter Cell! We gotta have a Splinter Cell. All right.
Look
Yeah, I need you to
crazy.
stop
Wow.
hyping me up, yeah.
Wow. Wow, that was crazy. But that's cutscene graphics, right? Gotta be. 'Cause that's wild.
Oh shit!
Avatar?
We knew they were making this game, but I wasn't expecting to see it anytime soon.
It looks gorgeous.
It really does, though.
It looks gorgeous. Oh, wow. Take note, Monster Hunter. Take note. Yeah, God. This looks crazy. I wonder if this is like right in the same line of marketing for the new movie.
I think it is. My question is, who exactly is making this? Which studio?
And it's gorgeous, so it's really pretty. These are in-game graphics, no? They look like
They
it.
kind of starting to look like it.
Yeah, this is some next gen right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just worried because movie tie-in stuff usually sucks. But I
True,
do know
but
that
this
they have been
is
working closely, like, to get this thing going. So.
It's giving me, minus the next shit, it's kind of Breath of the Wild.
Horizon?
Yeah, very much.
I was getting Horizon
Oh,
vibes too.
2022.
It is purely a next gen title. Nice.
Oh, okay. Word. Yeah, no.
I'm going to the with rabbits.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I thought that couldn't be. That didn't feel right. A little recap.
That
also got a display.
crazy.
Awesome.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to stop with this whole GTA 6 thing, bro. We ain't gonna see GTA 6 for another fucking 3 years.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
2025.
Today, we battled some Arkeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores
that
in
Riders
Assassin's Creed
Republic,
Valhalla,
bro.
witnessed
That
a
and the
chilling
guitar one got me
confrontation
the
in
most
Far
hype
Cry
out of
6,
everything, easily.
and teamed up with our favorite
Easily.
man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post show.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna mute the post show, but we're gonna keep this running. So yeah. That was Ubisoft. First event of the day. Not bad.
I don't know how I feel.
Why do you say that, Manny?
Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I was expecting too much. But we didn't get that much stuff that I like. I'm not feeling it too, Adam. I feel.
Okay. So what are you giving it for a grade?
What? I don't know, man. So, I think the best part of the show was the rabbits. Nah. I don't know. Like, I wasn't really too excited about Extraction. I was kind of a little disappointed on what it was. I mean, it's a good idea, but like, it just doesn't feel like a new game. But Riders Republic definitely was like a hitter. Like that game, I ain't excited for that. But like, I don't know. I just feel like the show was just, I don't know, underwhelming. Right, if that's the right word.
Slightly, yeah. I'd agree
Like,
a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to show a couple like new stuff that would, you know, to come, like the Far Cry DLC and what is it called? We got some Valhalla news as well, but like it just wasn't that much stuff that like made me want to like, you know, maybe get that excited.
Yo, how ain't nobody voting for Riders Republic?
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at that.
Everybody. What's up with 28 for rabbits? God damn.
That
What's wrong
game is
with
a
you
big
people?
deal. That game is a big deal.
Oh.
I don't care for it, but I mean, it's a pretty big deal. A lot of people
wrong
seem
with
to mess
y'all?
with that.
What's wrong with you?
But yeah, Chris, what's your take on this, man? What do you think about that conference so far? You said underwhelming as well. Man,
Yeah, not to the degree I think that group just said, but like I do think it was a little underwhelming, so to speak. Avatar looked cool. Like I said, big Horizon vibes off of that. I don't know if it's gonna be as deep RPG wise as that, but like I'm waiting to hear more for that. And then the Riders Republic was fire, and so was the guitar game.
Mm.
Other than that,
Shoot, why they got the guitar game up there, bro? Why is that not an
Yeah, I don't
announcement?
understand that either.
Messed up,
But the
bro.
only one that looked next
Services.
gen was the Avatar game, though. That's the one thing I will say.
hmm
Nothing else today to me looked very current gen esque or anything like that. That Avatar shit, when we couldn't tell if it was a cutscene or live gameplay, to me that's like, all right, that's something. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
usually a good sign.
I
Okay.
did like the whole Riders Republic, how it's like this big, massive multiplayer of people riding
damn
around, stuff
mad
like that.
different. Yo, you could do whatever you want, bro. Like what?
Like
What?
that's what I was impressed with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like now we're gonna be able to hold lobbies with a bunch of people, and hopefully like the performance will hold up to par with these next gen consoles. But like I don't know, like
crazy.
I just I guess we're just waiting for a Splinter Cell and just never got Splinter Cell. So they gave us that little they showed us Sam Fisher a little bit when they were talking about the Ghost Recon, but I don't know, man.
I had already given up hope on the Splinter Cell thing after hearing about that, like that
That stupid
rumored,
announcement.
that rumored like
Not you remember, yeah.
PvP game or whatever. I was like, yeah, we're not getting Sam for a while. But yeah, I mean, overall, I maybe because I set my expectations after not expecting Splinter Cell, but like I was satisfied with that conference. It wasn't anything special.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Go ahead,
Right
bro.
back.
I know, Adam's talking in the chat about Prince of Persia remake and Beyond Good and Evil. I wasn't expecting to see either of those, so for me, like whatever, no skin off my back.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Extraction. I am a little like skeptical about it though. I want to see some more stuff. Like whether or not that game is free to play would be the big like that'll be the thing that makes or breaks it for me. Like if I have to pay money to play that game, it's gonna be a deal breaker for me. But if it's free to play, or if it's within Game Pass or whatever, then I think I'll be okay with that. I liked what I saw from it. Obviously, Riders Republic, like you and Chris talked about, like big time. I want more in that game. I want to dive into it. Like I want to play it with all our friends. Like that's definitely a game that we can just jump into, kind of mindlessly like skateboard or like what were they doing? Like were they in like a rocket or something? Like
Yeah,
dude
they
was
had
like
the rocket
flying.
wingsuit. They're
Yeah.
like they had the little like squirrel suit gliding around. They had everything. BMX, snowboarding, and like what I liked about it is like it looked more arcadey, which is good because like Steve was like kind of like too realistic in the snowboarding aspect,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people didn't really like that. But like I mean, people just banging out tricks and everything like that, and like snowboards and BMXs. So like I feel like Riders Republic definitely might have a better outcome and when it releases compared to like what Steep did.
Yeah, I think so. And again, it's how the game gets positioned, what the price point looks like. They clearly want that to be a live service model game, and it could be something that lives on for a while. You can keep adding, different locations and whatever what have you. I'm very curious as to how big that game is. Looks like Adam's got a question here. So what is really the purpose of Extraction? It looks all right, but why are we meant to invest time in it? Is there a special loot to chase? I don't think it's like a loot based game in particular. I don't know. I mean, I think that's the thing. Like, we don't know too much about the game. It literally just looks like they took the Rainbow Six Siege mechanics and slapped it on like I don't know, Left 4 Dead type experience.
Yeah, I think it's like more of like an extraction base, not a horde mode. So like you got these levels like they showed in the gameplay where they're like progressing through and then go to these safe rooms to like, I guess kind of like break down the progress of the mission. So like I feel like it's just one of those things where it's like, what I'm saying, like a Left 4 Dead kind of game where you just go through these hordes of alien zombies, whatever they are, and like get to the extraction point pretty much.
I think it really does matter what level of depth there is in that game though, because if all it is that extraction thing, that's gonna get old quick, and it's gonna fall right into what I'm saying, where the game needs to be free to play. If that's your only gameplay hook, that's not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna need to see something more than that. Like, Javon chimed in with Left 4 Dead. If you even want to go the route of Left 4 Dead, at least with Left 4 Dead, you were playing through like a full cohesive story. You weren't just extracting, like you guys were just kind of rolling through from place to survive. And you had the element of you could play multiplayer where you had 4 survivors and 4 people playing as the zombies or the like special infected, and that was like an interesting dynamic. And I didn't see anything like that going on
Mm-hmm.
in this extraction game. So yeah, if literally all it is just PVE, co-op, like running through the levels and whatnot, trying to extract teammates, it could be cool and fun, but I'm gonna need more than that for me to like want to shell out any
Mm-hmm.
money or really invest time long term. Like it might be something that we would play on a stream here and there, but yeah, Ubisoft has to really deliver on showing us like what would make us really want to dive
Yeah.
into this.
I think what was dope though, one of the aspects of the game they mentioned was how like you can go on like these missions by yourself, and I think they mentioned how like you can get captured and you lose all your progress with that one character. So like I think how it'll work is like since you lose that progress with that character, I think you could use like a different character to like go save that character. And I think that's what they were trying to mention. I mean, that aspect is pretty dope, but like again, like you said, if it's just like a PVE type of game where it's just like more feels like a big DLC compared to like another AAA title where you're spending like AAA money, then it's like it's not. Is it really even worth spending $60 on a game like that? I'm not like trying to crap on the game because obviously like they're trying their best to shell out a new Rainbow Six title, but it just doesn't seem like a game that I would want to spend $60
Money,
now
yeah, especially when you
like
look at
you got
it.
like Back for Blood that's coming out,
Exactly.
and then they
Yep.
even like mentioned like I think the showcases tomorrow where they're showing the PvP aspect of the game as well, and there's more to the game compared to like what Rainbow Six Extraction looks like. So
Yeah, no, you're right. That's what I was just gonna say. Like when you look at it in the backdrop of Back for Blood being here in the fall, like I don't know if you're competing against that game and you are saying that these are both supposed to be full $60 experiences, and you look at what Back for Blood is offering, and you look at what we've seen so far from Extraction, it's like ooh, they're fighting an uphill battle there. And if the rumors are to be believed, Back for Blood is probably going to be in Game Pass. Like that's a whole different ball game in itself too. Like so,
definitely,
yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one for Ubisoft to fight through. But they seem committed to the whole not only the free to play model, but also the like live service model. So even if it's one of those things where it comes out and it is $60 or whatever, and it's not really where it needs to be, I feel like we can expect Ubisoft to at least try to make it something down the road. I mean, that's literally what happened with Siege. Although Siege was fun when it first came out, but like it wasn't really as popular as it became. Like Ubisoft invested time and money and so on and so forth. Similar
Yeah.
with For Honor as well. We played it a lot when it first came out, but it didn't really have the critical acclaim that I think it needed to continue. But they're still pushing out seasons, as you guys saw. There's some DLC coming for it as well. So Ubisoft's definitely committed to these long term franchises, which is a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well,
yeah, man. This is I think I would give that last one a 7 out of 10 or a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say 7's fair. Like there was some gems, but like they just a little missing piece. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we're just missing that one title to make it a good one.
Like that's nothing in that thing hit like that Battlefield trailer. Nothing.
Oh yeah,
that Battlefield shit was wild, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think
talking about the
Ubisoft
tornado?
even has anything to compete at that level. To be quite honest with you, I mean, except for Splinter Cell, but I don't think they have anything to really like come at EA with the level of height that Battlefield is hitting on.
Man,
Adam
that
gives it a
tornado.
5.
Damn.
It's like a 7. Like I'm being generous.
I feel like when you really break it down, though, right? Like the Rocksmith thing was really dope. The Riders Republic thing was really dope. We have mixed reactions on the Extraction thing, but the Avatar thing was a pretty big deal. Like if they had another Avatar level announcement, I think this really would have put them in a different situation. But yeah, I don't know. Might just be the expectation we have to set, especially considering COVID and so on and so forth. They may not have as many things ready to go, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Hold up.
We got an E3 exclusive.
Oh, E3. Oh, it's a Far Cry AMA. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious about this though. Hold on. Let's tune in. I'm gonna unmute here.
Far Cry, I had a big interest in history and political science and revolution simply due to my family's own history. So when it came to actually working on a Far Cry, you know, right from the beginning, I was fascinated, and the team was really fascinated by the idea of what does it take for someone to take up arms against this overwhelming force, this overwhelming regime. And so that invited a lot of questions and themes about the game. You know, when does your revolution begin? How far are you willing to go for that revolution? Are you fighting that revolution for the right reasons? Those were the kinds of questions that we felt we wanted to challenge our characters to answer in the story. Finally, I get to answer the question, what is the ending of Far Cry 6? Well, it's really simple.
Hey, is that dog?
Damn dog.
Can we get a name for that dog, yeah?
Water Buffalo.
I think it was called, they said the name when they announced it for the pre-order or whatever.
I think it's super difficult to boil that down to one thing.
I think it begins with an M, but I can't remember.
I think first and foremost, being able to work with such an amazing, dedicated, talented, creative, diverse team on this project has been unbelievable. And also watching
So can we just collectively agree that so far the
sort of
biggest game of the
represented
show
in the DNA
hasn't actually
of our game
been at
has
the
been
show
really
yet
exciting
is
to
Battlefield?
see. I think, you know, there's sort
Like
of a
Battlefield
highlight
really
reel
just kind
that
of pushed
goes off
themselves out there
in my mind.
ahead of the show and was like, "Hey, yo,
everything
we
from
here." Like
debating the tiniest
I mean, if they had decided to show us
in
a
our
little bit
writers'
more of that
rooms,
avatar, just a
to
couple more things that you
trying
could do,
the
I think that would
Exterminador
have
Supremo
really big too, but they
backpack
kind of
for the
were.
first time,
I don't say it was a
controller
teaser,
in
but it was
hand,
kind of a teaser.
to our last day of
I thought it was gonna be a couple
performance
years
capture with
before
our
we see that
amazing
game.
cast and crew.
Adam made the joke that we ain't gonna
You
see
know,
that game for
and
another 20 years,
also
but I think it's
just
at least
all the amazing
Yeah.
moments with our collaborators.
I know
and
they
expert
said
consultants
2022.
who
That
joined
game's
us
gonna get
to
pushed,
make
I think.
this epic, meaningful
Definitely
story that had something to say.
Adam
I have
says
so
he's
much to
never
be
played a
thankful for.
Far Cry
There's
game.
way
Well,
more favorite moments.
I
in
think
the course
5
of this
is
project.
on sale.
But that's just a few of them.
5 might be on sale, man. Wanna check that out? We could play that in
It's on
co-op.
sale. Oh, so it should-
I will say
There's a massive Xbox sale right
epic,
now, so
meaningful,
jump in there, see if there's anything you guys want.
and
for sure.
surprising. And I hope you appreciate that I am saying only 3 words right now, because that was excruciatingly difficult as a narrative director.
I'm gonna get some water too. I'll be right back. We got Devolver coming up in a couple minutes, so
We really tried to approach this with the idea that every Far
Well, you
Cry
bought
sort of
Doom
has its
in Game
own
Pass,
story
boy.
and its
You
own
know,
world.
you know, they don't gotta buy Doom.
There's usually some loose
Got the whole
connections
collection
between
in
the
Game Pass.
games, but for us, we really wanted to look at
Gotta
the
get
story
your
of
refund. If you
Yara,
really bought it,
you
you
know,
should
and the revolution between
got all
Danny
of
and
the Game
Liberton
Pass,
on
bro.
one side versus
Oh,
Anton
yeah.
and his regime on the other.
Get your refund. Oh,
It
snap.
actually really depends
Oh,
on
it
how
isn't.
you
Oh, I
play
thought they had
it.
them all.
You
My
know,
bad.
right from the start,
My
you're really
bad.
going to be able to approach the campaign
Going
however
up,
you
Fat Rabbit.
choose. It was really important for us for you to have that
Everybody wants to get
freedom,
water.
so you're going to be able to navigate your own path at your own pace and hit missions, checkpoints, F&D bases, and a lot more. I think something that was new for us and something exciting for us to bring into the brand was this idea that you would have these moments with Anton and Diego where the player wasn't there, that we would have these throughout the game, and you'd get to see the revolution really from Anton and Diego's perspective. And it just gives you a bigger picture of how the story is playing out in Yara. There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, the
First
story
thing
in this
is,
Far Cry looks crazy.
Reign
though.
of Diego
Looks really good.
is a fantastic name for a Far Cry.
I feel like it's gonna tug
I'm
at my
not
heartstrings, you know
falling
what I'm
for
saying?
this trick. However, the previous question is super interesting, which is, you know, how did we land on this
They just shot
notion
that
of
old lady.
family
That
in
was
Far
so
Cry
cold.
6? I think what was really interesting for us to
Her down.
explore was this notion that
Cold-blooded.
how can a dictator commit such horrible human rights abuses against their own country
My bad.
while
I
simultaneously
got
talk about
can
how great a father they are.
But yo,
that was
Far
something
Cry, I'm
we
super
really
excited for. I
wanted
heard you talking a
to
little bit,
mine.
Chris.
And also with the notion
Like,
that
I think a lot of people
50 years,
tend
the
to say that Voss might have been
Castillos
one of the best
have
villains
had some
in Far
hand
Cry.
in Yara's politics.
I
and
feel
his
like
future.
this new character in
And I
6
think
could definitely
this notion of inheritance came up.
Facts.
And the idea that
I mean, the
you know,
actor himself,
Anton
Yeah,
really believes
Giancarlo Esposito, he
that
was like,
Yara
he was
is his
The best
and
actor
is
out of Warner Bros.
for
for a
Diego
villain.
to own. That the Castillos are the keys to
What's going on,
quote
Felix?
unquote rebuild paradise.
You didn't miss
that was
anything.
really
We just started, bro.
fascinating for us.
I mean, technically.
Thanks
You
for
missed
joining me
Ubisoft, but that's
today
all right.
and
We still
for
got a
allowing
couple
me
more
this
conferences to go.
opportunity to answer some of your questions. Far Cry
Basically,
6 launches on
TLDR,
October
we're all about to
7th.
learn
I
guitar
can't
like a
wait
year.
for you to dive into Yara.
Yep. We're forming a band, guys.
Got to get ready.
Ubisoft.
Rod
Reddit
Squad?
there for that AMA, but now's my time.
Hey, yo, you know what? You know what? I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
From Far Cry
For the
6?
bed? All right,
What
Rod
thing
Squad.
you want
Let's
from
go.
Far Cry 6?
Didn't you see the ending? That's
today's
all
the
I
day.
care
I
about.
knew
Chorizo,
one day.
right?
One day.
And I gotta look at him. I think he's like a
Oh
pre-order.
my God, I'm waiting for his moment,
You get
yo.
special outfits for me.
I'm
Yes,
so
special
satisfied right now.
Chorizo's in a wheelchair.
I know.
He's a doggy on wheels. That's all I care about. in Far Cry.
Okay, cool. Wiener dog on wheels. Put it out there.
You know,
Damon.
that was a joke, but actually the real ending probably is you just get to chill out with
Tis
Chorizo.
thee,
And like in the
Felix.
story,
Sure.
well, the villain has been defeated. Now I can retire and just relax with Chorizo.
See, I think that's a fake out.
Can y'all hear
Because a
the
lot of
AC?
Far Cry
'Cause it's
games,
getting a
if you
little
just
hot in
chill
here.
out at the beginning, there's like
Can't be
a
out here
false
dying like
ending. You
this.
can beat the game in 5 minutes. So in that one, Chorizo just lulls you into a false sense of security. Then brat brat, game over.
Oh wow, he was from the inside
Oh yeah,
the entire time. He's a double
Chorizo's
agent.
big heel turn. I'm sorry to
Oh my
spoil this,
gosh,
but
wow, I didn't see that one coming, Michael.
I want
just
Far Cry
real
6 to
fast
say it with
ending.
their chest. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you have the narrative director
That kinda
front and center.
Yeah.
And not many
Yeah.
games do that. And he's out here saying, yo, it's going to be meaningful. We're trying to say something. And I think this is a very deliberate move for Ubisoft to put him at the forefront to tell everybody,
gonna
like,
get
yeah, we are
demonetized
serious
for
about
doing
this.
this,
So, whatever it is they want to say about in their game,
I hope not.
What?
And see, that's what I want too. Like
Huh?
when I'm thinking about this, what I want is the narrative to hook me, and I want it to go
Consumption.
places that Far Cry doesn't necessarily go before, right? I think Far Cry often does a great job of punching you in the face and
beverages.
giving you a great setup. And then for me personally, it doesn't work.
Damn,
and I'm
Manny.
thinking specifically about 5. I thought 5
I'm
opened
about to
so
keep it
strong, but I
discreet.
fell off in terms of what
Sure,
I was
man,
doing when I was going in.
Right.
So I hope 6, really drives that home, sticks with it.
At least I know
Seems like they
streamers
built a really expansive world, at least from a narrative perspective, and I hope the mission
Hey, you got
design
one of
sort
them
lives
little-
up to that, because
Yo,
sort of the
those
problem
used
you
to
have
go
with
hard back in the
sandbox
day.
games sometimes is running into that
Those
feeling of
popsicles.
repetition, like you're doing the
Facts.
same thing
Little
over and
ones?
over again.
Yo,
And
yeah.
I feel like you have so much potential here. So yes, I understand some things are going to be repetitive by nature, but hopefully we get more variety this time around as well.
Where that gamer
Damon
goop
and I
at,
will
yo?
clear outposts.
Yeah.
For real, yo, you need to
guys
be.
want
We
some
all
more
should be
Ubisoft
drinking that so we can be
insights?
promoting
Well, you're
it,
in
Manny.
luck because
He's
we've
trying to
got
tell
some
you,
info
you're
straight
not.
from
Don't
Ubisoft
say it.
with the help
I
from
don't
our
get it.
friends at PC
Manny,
Gamer.
Do you want to be famous?
I mean, it's
Think,
still not
man,
pretty
think.
fast. Of the E3 exclusive, let's see what we got.
Another AMA.
Extraction in there, yo.
Ubisoft has been pretty quiet about Rainbow Six Extraction since it was announced back in 2019. So
I mean,
I'm definitely curious
those
what it's like to
exclusive things,
finally
we
get to
ain't
open
paying
up
attention
about the
to those
game
no more, 'cause we already
and
know where
show
it's
off
leading.
some gameplay
Something like
recently.
this.
We're super excited as a team to finally reveal our game. We want the people to put their hands on it as soon as possible. So, yeah, we're excited.
You said the other
Yeah,
show's at
and
5:30,
I
right?
also want to speak to the
I thought it was at
inception
4:30.
of Rainbow Six
That's what I meant,
Extraction, what it
4:30.
was like to build a new team to expand on that concept into a full-blown game.
We were lucky enough to be able to put up a completely new team, completely different from the Siege team, with talents from pretty much all the brands that we did it at Ubisoft.
It might not be on here, though.
Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, For Honor, Watch Dogs, and also people from Rainbow
We gotta
Six
jump
Siege,
into
and also
another-
people
find
who
another
worked
stream here.
on the very first Rainbow
What is
Six
it called?
game, so Vegas and Vegas 2.
Devolver Digital is
I think a lot of people going into
studio.
E3 are going to be curious just what an average mission, like an average hour of Rainbow Six Extraction looks like. So can you walk us through the basic gameplay loop?
First of all, it's a three-player co-op, so squad-based. It's a tactical game because it's a Rainbow Six game. It's a first-person shooter, and so you're doing what we call incursions. So as operators, Rainbow Six operators, you enter containment zones, which are mysterious and which regenerate every time, and you have to extract, which is why the game is called Extraction.
Oh, Pokemon shirt on.
You risk
Already
it
like
all
this guy.
every time you go in this zone, so you must get out. But with the information that
you got like the whole 151
I think I
t-shirt.
saw in a recent demo also that you'll be able to choose when to
Are you talking about
extract
the interview?
mid-mission
I'm on the
if you're
Devolver
not
thing.
doing so well.
Actually,
Devolver
you can
didn't start
extract at
for
3
me.
different places in an incursion map. Each map is
Watching the
divided in
GameSpot
3
Devolver
sub-maps,
stream, and it's
and
just
it's
music
really
right
up
now.
to the players to decide if they want to go further.
I'm curious what it was like transitioning gadgets that were that are in Rainbow Six Siege into Extraction.
Maybe it's on
PvE.
Twitch.
Oh, I know. I'm on the wrong thing.
And
I'm
how the team decided, which operators come over. Siege has a roster.
Apparently
of
they're
over
gonna
50
be up on
characters now, and I saw 9 in the game
Twitch
so far,
gaming
so
channel, so I'm
curious
gonna go with
How you
that.
guys decide what makes the cut?
There were different layers in order to select them. The first one is obviously we selected the ones that were the most fit, at least at the base, for a PvE game. But also being able to play alone. As I said,
I think it starts in like 3
you can play
minutes.
this game alone with a friend or with 2 friends. So,
I'll also start right
the
now.
most fit for this job. And then we obviously reworked them to make sure that we push them to their full potential within our game genre and within.
All right, guys, I'm just switching this over.
Oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Ramen,
Burgers,
milk from the store, and
cookies.
Wow, me hungry.
I'm actually
I'll
ahead
call
of
some
you
friends
guys.
to
So
help us eat.
I'm never had this.
Get more from your neighborhood.
Hey yo, Grover.
DoorDash.
Oh, this game look crazy.
We ain't giving them no ads.
The DoorDash game?
This video is watching bar advertisement. DoorDash. You know,
Real talk.
Whoa, hold up.
What is this?
What is this?
It's like Doomy, but not Doom.
It's like Samurai Doom.
Samurai Doom. Yo, look at home stomach, bro. The hell? Oh, it got real Doomy just there. Oh, it did. Oh. Man, this game is pure gore. What is this?
This is real trippy.
This game
may have to turn
basically
it
is
down
kind
for
of be
that.
like Doom.
Chat, let me know if that was too loud. Okay. Shadow Warrior 3.
More like Doom Warrior 3.
this is our first year of bringing you
Their conferences
the
are
very
mad weird,
best
yo.
of what video
I'm so here for
has
this.
to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time you were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
She's straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning.
Damn,
Future
what the
of
fuck?
video games and the future.
That's like last year's, or like last year or the year before's conference. Just wild.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello. I need you to help me stop the future's feature. Come in on a million streams. Mine.
Sure about that?
This is the future.
What's next? The future.
So then, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think
It's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
Okay.
I mean,
It's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
it
up?
was me. I thought
An
this shit.
asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness, attribution, and / or image rights upon execution of an employment contract. Clear as day.
Garbage.
Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce
Video
games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is.
Hey,
this
yo,
is
why did I
painting
think
with
that was
light.
Jason
This
Momoa
is
for a hot second?
Well,
Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the
It's
last
bad, people. Real type bad. We need a
Creative
fresh
way of
perspective.
cursing in this
Something
is
wild,
so amazing.
something stunning, something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
monetization as a service.
Say what he said.
That's got to be the most ridiculous.
Let's fucking do it.
They funny. They know what they was doing.
For 4 decades, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market.
This is a great parody.
Global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwashed consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto life before electric car barons made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam! Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Max Pass Plus. Yo. These guys are quite witty. No?
They really just poke
Welcome
fun
to
at
the
everything.
future.
Yeah, more like
Games
no more.
as a service.
That's funny.
A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you,
Look at you.
is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again! Whew. That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
This is wild.
This is amazing. This is what I've been wanting.
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection
A lot less bloody than the
of video
previous
games
years
and video game
so far.
related junk for free. Well,
They know how to like
not
catch your eyes, though, you know what I'm
purchases.
saying?
They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though,
Yo, thank you.
totally
This is
free.
amazing.
Let's
Why is she not eating the glizzy? She's eating the top.
let's check a
I
look.
like it, yeah.
At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Premium purchase.
Yeah, that monetization, yo, you're not playing.
The actual gameplay, boys.
Say part 2? This looks like an actual like movie though. That's kind of weird looking how they did this. Never mind.
So it's a side-scrolling Ghost of Tsushima.
That's cool though. Gotta get to Yomi, bro.
Trek to Yomi.
All right, that was kind of cool.
Premium purchase.
Dude, it's gonna keep doing that.
I'm liking this show. Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Hold up. I saw this game being teased the other day. This actually looks kind of dope. I don't think they were like explicitly called this a battle royale, but it gives that feel because it's a bunch of people racing towards like an objective. Indiana Jones.
Okay, Legend of the Temple. The Hidden
We got
Temple. Remember that show?
Temple Run, you know, first person Temple.
Huh.
I would definitely be down for this.
Yeah, this should look dope.
Yeah, we all gotta get
that was
subscribed to
crazy.
it with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Yeah. You notice how they haven't told us the price yet?
Nope. I feel like it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not entirely sure if this is real, but I feel like they would make a joke about it being real, and it actually is real.
That'd be real, yeah. Phantom Abyss.
Steam early access. Yo, my PC
Now that's
players,
a
yo.
phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it. being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own Central Textile Manufacturing and Weaponized Branding Entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, hi.
Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go.
Bye.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Premium purchase.
Is this thing on the right-hand side supposed to tell us like how long this is going, how close you are to the end?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
The meter, I think, was there's this thing at the bottom that said Hog Champ height meter, whatever. I typed that in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Miles of heavy trials just waiting in the wind for me. With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this fool's desire. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pyre, and I bury it in my hand.
Got the good man.
Woo.
Yo, he did Kage Bushin no Jutsu. Oh shit. Oh. He's real.
Wizard with a gun. Devolver knows how to show off their games.
Nope.
I don't know if y'all got a chance to see the Koch media press conference from yesterday. That it was bad. It was really,
Damn.
really bad.
Bad.
Didn't they show off this game on Thursday?
Probably.
It was like after the Summer Games Fest show. But I seen this.
Oh, like the Day of the Devs thing?
Yeah.
Umbrella.
That's an unfortunate night. Yo, that little thing reminds me of Zelda from way back, the hookshot. Old school Zelda.
Speaking of Zelda, did you get a chance to see Tunic yet?
Tunic, I did not.
I think they showed this last year too in E3. Not E3 or Summer Games. I feel like I saw
Since
this.
1975, Devolver
that
Digital
game you're
and the
talking
many incredible
Yeah,
developers
that's the
we've
one.
partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet, I don't. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com
You hear the
for more
crank?
information.
Somebody did that. That you're talking about.
Premium purchase.
Damn, bro. If this was to like give me to buy Max Pass Plus, I would buy just for this crap.
This mug, dude. Golly. Oh, I like stuff like this.
Why does it look like one? Well, that looked very ominous.
It looked dope.
Yeah. Definitely looked dope, but it's like, what is that?
I know, that's what I say.
Like,
What's going
that's
on?
a real Shadow Realm right there, bro. That's the real one. Every time they can, bro, show it.
I'm fine with that. Oh.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound as great.
It's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved one. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your
Devolver
phone, it's
is
tumble time.
wild.
Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack up major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com.
Hey, pull this shit with the mic.
Whoop, hey! Nina!
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product imperfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots, with a premium purchase title available only in this.
No, he's a real glizzy
Physical plane of actual, real existence. Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today. Check a look.
First shadow drop.
Our first shadow drop of the event. Shadow drop of this.
That demon just my right. Or something. Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't
Who'd
only...
have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming...
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes. Nina.
Well, tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Right? Like this, right? Right here.
Videotapes.
The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer.
We put
only
the entire thing
just the one.
on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Oh, an
And since there's
NFT?
only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to DevolverMaxPassPlus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and It's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes, yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
A savage view, another me.
That's it.
Back to reality. Another you. And now I'm free, so let's get down with this is a G. I don't want you to wake me up. I found the future in the past. Daydreams were never meant to last. Game beat on the street. Daydream, whoa. Max pass, plus pass. Daydream, whoa. Is this illusion? Is this just fantasy? It's a new frontier, the entertainosphere. So let's get up with the scissor cheese. My lunar payload weight is looking out of date. Gotta break the tab on my NFT. Every purchase premium. The catalog is super fast, but daydreams are never meant to last.
Am I another one who's still just processing?
I'm enjoying this right now.
I feel like I'm really just trying to process what this is. Or was.
Everything's been monetized. You lost the game the moment you subscribe. Chili dog, epilogue.
When is the next thing coming up?
Plus pass, daydream. Is this delusion? Is this a fantasy? Is this the future? Is this reality?
What are you talking about? Gearbox?
Yeah, the Gearbox thing is supposed to be like afterwards. So. Oh shit, is this it? Is it going? It's going.
What, 3 minutes?
Nah, like now. Gotta jump back over.
No, I thought I just ordered tacos.
I gotta dip out around 6. So they gotta
milk from the
go
store.
help this dude with something, but should be straight.
Alright,
We're watching it on Twitch.
Good. I just went back to the
Hey everybody,
same
if you don't know me,
E3
I'm
thing
Randy
that we
Pitchford.
were watching before. The YouTube link.
The founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the
I wonder
set
why
of
Devolver
the
wasn't,
Borderlands
like, in the
motion
E3
picture.
thing.
In development,
probably
in
because they're
production,
fucking-
we're shooting.
Yeah.
This is a live
Probably
soundstage,
to be
and I
in
thought,
there.
since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing? Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere.
Hey,
We've been
can we
in
see
the caves
something?
of the caustic caverns.
What's up, haters?
We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the
Just show her
stone
off, yo.
quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually,
Show
look, this is. Let me. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second?
Yes.
This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hey everybody.
This is our E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers. And you got Edgar
I
here.
know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This
Yeah,
is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You
Wait,
know,
what are you watching,
look, I feel
Chris?
like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people.
Still on Twitch.
This movie that Eli's making.
Good music playing, man.
Bro, you gotta go over to the Gearbox
I don't
one.
want to say what we're filming, but
going.
it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. And I have learned
showing
how
off
to,
the Borderlands
how to,
stats
turn
right now.
how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we could show that.
This is.
well, this is the stunt one. That's
This
a
is
chrome
this
one.
is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity. It's a Vladoff Infinity. and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that
It's like
actually,
that,
you know,
yeah,
this
I'm
one
missing
is
this.
light, so I
Yeah.
can really learn
Yeah,
to twirl
yeah.
because I don't want to smash a
You're
real
getting
one.
good at that.
But Kate's amazing.
She's
Kate's
got-
like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
You know, she can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like,
Well,
Kate is a god.
I
She's-
saw, you know, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on the Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, you know, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That
Yeah.
blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a
Well,
great,
that's the key,
a
right?
great You just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want
and
this to be-
introduce them to Borderlands.
Yeah,
They're gonna love it.
we want this to be like a gateway drug for the
Pretty sure I haven't seen it
Borderlands
from this
fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you know you're telling 80 hours of story every
This is
time.
that.
People can live in the world, so we have to create
That's
a
my
different
son.
experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all
Where
the
you going,
things
little
that fans
guy?
love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with.
It's
But,
me.
like, just a
Oh, I
world-class
can't
believe
cast
it.
of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like, we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina.
She's
Kevin
doing
is
amazing.
rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like a
Kevin
full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. You go get him.
You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari.
Can
and,
we see one of
the
these
producers
motherfuckers, like,
and
in
Emmy.
costume? That's the one thing I
Ari
wanna
is
see.
Legendary. Hey Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you were the executive producer.
Yeah, I
of
worked on
Iron
that
Man.
one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and you know. I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was I to you? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about.
Is
in
this
making
also
music
part of the sale that's going on right now?
And
Part 3?
I wanted to make sure that if we
I don't
were
know.
going to
It's a good
partner with
question.
somebody on
Maybe.
the film side, that it
I don't
was,
remember seeing it, though.
it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh, yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember, we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you
we're
know what?
here.
We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like, feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
we're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
Well, I
can't.
don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. You can't. No, this way. Look this way.
Okay.
We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the
The
film is going to be
notifications,
absolutely
though.
incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Beyond.
I always wanted to
By
be.
playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld game started in the mid-90s. It would be
Yeah.
the first ever truly 3D
I just want to see Wonderland.
RTS.
Hey man, hey.
Nah, bro. I only want to see two things out of this. I wanted to see the Borderlands movie and Wonderland. What is this?
So that was a big deal.
I don't mean no
barely
disrespect.
showed us anything.
Yeah, they just showed us Eli Roth. Like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
I know what he looked like.
This is your Wonderland, I think.
Yeah. We're about to be the same trailer from the kickoff event. We see some gameplay, yeah?
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises.
Totally toes
from the
made
grave.
by the same folks.
It stalks the ocean floor.
Absolutely.
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is, pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much.
They said Wanda Sykes.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
here we are years later, and we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world.
Sad.
Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way.
Our style
And
reminds
it's
me of
time
Genshin
for
a
us
bit.
to end their path of
Yeah, a
destruction.
little bit. I actually think it's like
Our might
Genshin, but like maybe a
is
little better.
greater than their
That's it.
height. As the saying goes, Valhalla
Actually, no, not Genshin. I meant to say
can't wait.
Spellbreak, but better. That's what I meant to say.
Spellbreak.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months
Not gonna
away
lie,
from
I really
finally
didn't know Gearbox
launching
had
our upcoming
all these
10-player
other things
co-op
going on.
action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on
10-player
July
co-op.
27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost, otherwise it's game over.
I hope they didn't
You can
show
of course
all
play
the
Tribes of
bosses
Midgard
already from this
completely on
trailer.
your own,
That sucked.
but we highly
So, like,
recommend that
4
you
or
bring
5
along
of them
9
already.
friends to thrive together. We cannot wait to share more information about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla
So not
can
on
wait.
Xbox.
Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the O Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando.
Oh, God.
The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox
nice.
University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
I didn't know they had anything to do with that.
Interesting.
Macros thinks the war is over.
I heard this game crashed so bad. It looks so pretty though.
But our fight has just begun.
So they find a way to bring it to PS4.
So that's what y'all chose to do instead of just putting it on multiple platforms.
Or just savor the victory.
I should be like, yeah, we're gonna put it on PS4. We're gonna charge you full price for it. Oh.
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
Well, they said free PS5 upgrades, so. Assuming that works for the didn't have matchmaking?
Guess not.
I know Gearbox made this game.
We both know how this is going to end.
So late.
What?
Yeah, because Kristen said that earlier.
For your madness to end.
I didn't hear about that.
2 for 2, man. 2 for 2. You still.
Nah, wait, I remember Chris saying that, but I think I'm behind because it was so strong Claptrap.
Yeah, yeah. He's a little bit ahead of us.
Yeah. No, I ain't that ahead. I'm ahead, but I ain't that ahead. Just saying.
What a waste.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and
The
I'm
game
Senior
looks
Technical
like
Producer at
Digimon
Counterplay
Season
Games.
4, bro.
First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike,
Where you were
I
able
wanna
to turn
thank you for
into the
being part of
Digimon
Godfall's
instead of
journey
having a
up until this
companion.
point. It's
That's
crazy
what it
to think
reminds
that
me of.
Godfall just launched in November of last year.
Real ones
Our
know.
developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so
like they're taking a
PS4
step
and
back with
PS5
this.
users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a
They are
huge
pushing this
library of
homeworld thing
cosmetics
hard
to both
this
the
entire
Lightbringer
show.
update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives
This
in the
must be
game.
like their.
Thank you so much for your time
The
today.
big
It is an
kahuna.
honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to
I
Homeworld.
didn't even know
that
this
hasn't
game
been
was that
emulated
popular.
This man
Apparently.
is mad.
It was like right as he said that,
It's not a
it
prequel.
came up on the screen.
It's not
for me.
a
It's kinda
remaster.
funny.
It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
I'm refreshing this because I must be mad behind.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club.
I don't know why
Make
people falling down
lasting
the stairs always
connections in our
funny.
chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University, we can shape your future, because thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he opens. Hey Kevin, you got a minute? Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for, because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job. He's
doing
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers. You guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So
wow, you're making me cry, man.
I do think they are going to kill it with the visuals, though, because it seems like they're using more practical
taking a minute
effects.
to introduce yourself.
Like this combo practical.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
Got a weight room in here. This Roland lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
For those of you who've never seen the greatest the world has ever revealed, I'd like to introduce myself. Let's go! I'm out here making them mad, cause I got it. Too good at being too bad, cause I got it. Stop reaching and being sad, cause I got it. I just got it. I just got it. Let the blood sport begin! I'm out here making them mad, cause I got it. Too good at being too bad, cause I got it. Stop reaching and being sad, cause I got it. I just got it. I just got it.
Jesus H, reindeer games, my dude!
I'm the one that got the swag. I'm the
Oh, damn.
All right. Okay. Let's get this reaction to here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
No.
Sorry.
And the Gearbox presentation is a wrap, and my
I
goodness,
mean, we didn't
I have
really
so
expect
many
him to have
thoughts.
a
Oh, Eater, you
whole
smiling
shit
at the
ton.
camera.
It's like, well, I mean, you get to carry all the weight this
The
time.
Gearbox?
I just look at it and go, hey guys, how you doing?
They had more stuff to show than I thought
Carrying
they
the
were
weight,
gonna
yeah.
have to
Oh,
show.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
so
don't
I mean,
know
like
where
we
to start.
got,
Let's start with
we got,
Tiny
we
Tina.
got.
What a tease!
I was really only expecting a couple things there. Wow, yeah.
Really, that's cool though.
You didn't know what is it called? Oh yeah, my bad. I'm listening to what you're saying.
Excuse me.
Okay.
No,
No, I thought you were saying something. But yeah, I mean that's yeah, Gearbox. That was between Gearbox and Devolver, definitely two interesting shows. I mean, I guess overall this was just an interesting first day. What did you guys think about what Gearbox had to show? Manny?
I
You're
mean,
yawning, so
you know, I thought we would at least see some Wonderland gameplay,
Yeah,
but
I'm really
I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's funny. I'm looking at the hashtags right now. It's like the favorite Gearbox announcement. Oh, now it went up, but the movie was at 0.
yeah, what? There was no announcement. That wasn't an announcement.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was a little disappointed we didn't really get anything. Not like another like a trailer or something. It was just like down around the cast and the set and everything like that. Like, yeah, it's cool, but like,
Yeah, I don't even understand why. Well, I guess technically this the Wonderlands thing is something that got announced like in this time frame, but like that wasn't announced in that press conference. So like I don't even know why people are voting for that. But yeah, I don't know. That was it was a weak showing overall for Gearbox, but then again, I wasn't expecting much. The only thing I was expecting was the freaking Wonderland thing. Like you telling me you couldn't give us like some gameplay, like a quick little like gameplay.
Yeah, I mean,
segment?
you would think that's like the main thing of the show.
Yeah.
Instead of the main thing of the show being an interview with Kevin Hart or Gearbox University.
Yeah, like the little jokes they were doing. Like I felt like they were trying to be a little bit like Devolver. Funny enough, Devolver had, honestly, in my opinion, not much to show like games wise. Like none that I was like too excited for.
Best presentation,
but their presentation was fantastic.
Yeah,
absolutely
absolutely.
fantastic.
It was a great show. You know what I'm saying? It was worth those 30 minutes of sitting there and watching them do stupid stuff.
Yeah,
like,
because it was entertaining. Yeah. I give them credit. Well, this is it. This is the only press conferences we have for today. So we'll definitely pick it back up tomorrow with Microsoft. We got Square Enix and
Kahuna.
the big one. But yeah, we also have Square Enix and the Back for Blood showcase afterwards. But before we head out, guys, what was your favorite thing that you've seen for today? So Chris, I'll start with you.
Honestly, it might be the Rider Republic, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I really, really, really am excited to play that. All right, because for me, like back in the day, Tony Hawk games and even the Matt Hoffman games and all those things were really, really fun to play. And a lot of stuff kind of like fell off recently, in like recent years and shit. But this is like, I just love how they're mixing so many different things into one game, man. Like, that shit is wild to me. Because if this works, it makes me feel like that thing that we talked about way long ago, one of those older pod episodes about hopefully eventually maybe one day they'll have a sports game that's set up in the same vein.
Yep.
If this hits, I feel like it's easier for them to do that. So like, man, I'm rooting for that one, bro. I really am. Like, and I like the game mode stuff that I saw. Like, it's like they have versions of like domination and stuff in a sense, but like it's not. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they do with this. And then also, the whole, if they decide to do a Fall Guys-esque type of battle royale thing, They have so many different routes they can go down with Rider Republic, bro. That shit looks fire.
Mhm.
I'm excited. I am excited. I'm gonna make a tricked out bike. And that's the thing too, like, because like you don't have to play all the other stuff if you don't want to. If you want to play this game and be the best BMX dude ever, and never touch any of the skiing or anything like that, you're perfectly, or at least that's the impression I got from the trailer, that you can just kind of do you. Yeah, I'm excited for that the most for sure. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
Dope.
I feel like that's a game that we're probably going to be talking about for a while. I feel like that one might have some legs for sure. Manny, what about you? What's your favorite thing you've seen?
Well, I think I'm gonna get myself subscribed to Devolver Max Pass Plus. I mean, not realistically. That was I like that right there was hilarious. So what they did with Devolver Max Pass Plus, like, you know, as it being a joke. But I mean, that game they showed, Death's Door, looks pretty dope, honestly. Like for like a little indie title, like I would like. That's probably one of those indie games I would like to get my hands on when it comes out. Like the way the fighting mechanics work and the art style and everything like that looks interesting. So I'll say, that would be my pick, and I'll definitely look more into that.
Okay, word. For me, it's gonna be Rocksmith. Rocksmith is the best thing I think we've seen there. It's technically not really a game, but yeah, I just think it looks so cool. Like the technology involved there, where all you need is your computer's microphone, and or even apparently your phone. I guess it's gonna be on PC and mobile. Like your phone too will help you learn how to play guitar, and like it looks like the technology there is really sophisticated and interesting, and like this is, I guess, the closest thing we're gonna get to like a Guitar Hero reboot, but it's better because I can actually learn how to play guitar in real life, which is something that I've been wanting to do for years. So yeah, that's Rocksmith Plus is definitely gonna be my pick.
Yeah.
I do want to second though what Chris was saying about Riders Republic, because I am very, very excited for that game. Like being able to do the snowboarding stuff, or the squirrel suit, or like pretty much whatever the heck you want to do. And it does seem like it's in that MMO style where like you're playing with a bunch of other people. Obviously, you can play with your own friends. I want to learn a lot more about that, and hopefully Ubisoft gives us some more stuff over the course of the summer.
Definitely.
Yeah,
And don't forget to enroll in Gearbox University.
Oh God.
Like, I want to see them put a ski-doo in that game. Like, I want to do, like, I hope they didn't just show us every type of gameplay that they have in the trailer. Hope they saved a couple things. Like, I don't know. Let me drive a boat too. You know what I mean? Let me do a couple other things too that kind of be kind of cool.
Okay, Kodak Black. Let me drive the boat.
Like, I don't know.
But yeah, definitely something we'll keep our eyes on for the course of the summer, because I don't know if Ubisoft's officially announced something, but I suspect there might be another Ubisoft Forward event, whether that's like August, September, something along those lines. But I think they did something similar last year too. So, hopefully we'll get a chance to see a little bit more. Hopefully we'll have more games next time, more games that we don't necessarily know about. Hopefully Heartlands is something we'll see a little bit more about soon. But, for it being the first day, I'm satisfied with what I've seen so far, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a lot more on day 2. So we're gonna head out of here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Check us out tomorrow. That Microsoft press conference starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you guys then. Yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Later.
Peace.